Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. It is close to 1 a.m. I haven't really been able to do anything today because power, internet, etc., etc. So here I am. I'm gonna record a Slice and Dice, probably get another Monster Train. I have no idea when you'll hear this because I don't even know how many videos recorded. I think one other video recorded, but you know, I can't upload anything right now. My internet is very slow. So here I am. I am Oh, also no internet, so no Spotify. Sorry, I thought about downloading my music, but I forgot. Probably something to think about for the future. But this is the first time I've ever been in a situation like this where I have power but no internet because Charter's infrastructure crumbled. Anyway, enough about that. Let's play the game, shall we? So I cannot reference my spreadsheet right now. However, what I can tell you from my knowledge banks, my brain spreadsheet, middle blank, stone monsters, and expensive spells are all hard passes, and fear is so if you've read my spreadsheet, you will know what I feel about fear. And what I feel about fear is that fear sounds fine until you realize that it gives +8 to ghosts, spikers, slates. Hydra doesn't matter, but it makes the first boss harder and the second boss harder, of course. But also it just makes your life much worse. This is the three witches, which also get +8. I think there are so many things that fear makes so much worse that this is pretty much a hard pass. I'm pretty sure, like I'm not 100% certain, but I'm having trouble considering or thinking about this curse and thinking of a team comp that would beat the three witches. That is a fight where you win because you kill one of them immediately and they all get their health doubled. Big enemies such as Troll. Yeah, the three witches are the same size as Troll. So anyway, this is a reroll for sure. Yeah, and monster HP is... So I want to rank all the curses for you when I see them, just to let you know my thought process. Undying Monsters is a hard pass. I think this curse is horrible to play. I think it's one of the worst. It might be the worst. It's up there. Slippery Dice, I think, is just annoying. I don't like this curse, so I don't play it. A big part of playing this game for a long period of time is making sure that I don't force myself into things that I think are unfun. And Monster HP, I think, is also pretty bad. And of course, you can probably imagine I'm getting around to third turn Wisps, probably on the board for easiest curse in the game. It's this or Mana Debt or third turn Goblin is pretty easy as well. There's another one. Oh, top three Poison is pretty easy too. But third turn Wisps, it has almost no effect early. So it should be alright. I hope. Who are you? You're Acolyte. Acolyte sucks with Mage. One buckle to roll. +2 HP is good. I want to hit a ranged shot. I mean, this is a bit of a risky roll, but worst case, I heal lost. It is not great. Our goal is to just wait for Buckle to roll 2 damage heavy, or wait for Ruffian to roll. I guess I should have him hold a 1. I'm gonna have to hit this Thorn twice. Oh no, there you go. How lovely. Now if Ruffian rolls 1 damage, we win. Alright, good. Buckle kills the Thorn. I had a plan if this didn't pan out this way, but oh, oh, oh God. Ugh. Well, of the options, I think that we want to be, oh man, we want to be as strong as we can be early, and Sparky plus Acolyte is terrible. Therefore, we have to play Scrapper. But that is, it could be worse. It could have been Sparky Statue. I will give you that. No, I think that if you go Sparky, he is just terrible. He has one good side to roll in this case. Good hit. Come on, Scrapper. He did it! Scrapper! I don't believe it. My man. Okay, so it's gonna be, we're gonna bank 2 mana and kill a wolf. Something's wrong here, I killed the wrong wolf. That's fine. We bank 2 mana. The goal is to win the fight on the next turn. Well, actually, The goal is to kill this wolf on the next turn. The big thing about the third turn curse is that the enemy that spawns in isn't active until turn 4, I think. I have lethal. Think about it with me. No. But I can... Well, hold on. It feels like I'm leaving something on the table here, you know? I just feel like I'm missing something. Sorry, that's just a key binding issue. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that this turn pans out the same way no matter what you do. You burst the wolf, do 2, burst the wolf, hit the rat for 1. We full block and the rat's at 1. Does it roll? No, okay, the wisp comes in and rolls. I was incorrect. The wisp is active on the turn that it appears. You're hitting buckle, so I can ignore you. Scrapper, his best side by far is the steel side, of course. That is what we'll be rolling for every time. The Bloodlust is disgusting. Anchor is really good, actually. Turn 1, shield 2. It's good for Scrapper. It's turn 1 plus 2 damage to the steel. So if I hit steel, which I think is reasonably likely to happen on a given turn, my Scrapper gets to do 3 damage baseline, which is solid. I will roll all the way for it. I think you're meant to. I don't think there's any other choice, really. I get to do 3 to the crone. A pretty bad turn. We're going to see a wisp here for sure. It's okay. We can't see a particularly bad next turn, I expect. I need to kill the crone, which I can do with... We're going to dodge, so that the lost dodges the boar's hit and dodges the top spark. And we'll just kill the wisp as it spawns in. Sorry, I'm a little far from my mic, I'm realizing now. I'm gonna sit up. That should be a little better. I turned my gain down a bunch, so I need to remember to be close. Heal 1, cleave only heals 2, so I think it's worth re-rolling. Come on, buckle. Yeah, I know. It's okay, buddy. I actually kind of want to put the loss to 5. Wisp comes in. I'm not worried. I'm a little worried. I take it back. I'm gonna let Acolyte roll for mana. Fight's going longer does not benefit me, so we need to be rolling for it. Yeesh. No, it goes burst, hit, kill the wisp. Yeah. Or I guess you can do burst, hit. I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, it's fine. I'll be out of this fight eventually. We're making net progress, but my team has so many X's, and also the Lost just can't roll anything. I'm gonna hold Bloodlust. It's 2 damage, which I think is better than average here. The steel side is 3, but am I really gonna hit it? Doubtful. And it blocks for me. We're getting another wisp. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, let's go! Oh, thank God we got a real pick. I'm gonna go Herbalist. I think Maiko is good, but I don't think Maiko is good for this team. I know it's a little early to say that, but Herbalist synergizes well with Mage. I think we want to play aggressively into Troll. Herbalist is also good. I don't feel like I need to justify that pick that much. Herbalist is really good. Send tweet. Good roll. I could block regen to stop Lost from dying. I think it'll be okay though. That's a lot of damage. Okay, well now I'm just gonna race the troll off of that. Hitting Pristine plus Steel is a high roll. We don't plan for it, but it's nice to see it happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, look at that. How lovely. I like... First of all, I need to... Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna pause. I need to move my chair in. That is what's wrong with me here. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, much better. Something feels wrong right now, but you know what? I'm gonna move on. Anyway, I'm gonna take Longbow. Longbow, it's just really good, of course. Put it on Mage, put it on Lost, put it on whoever. The most important thing about Longbow, I feel, and I've been thinking about this a lot in regards to this game, Longbow gives me a guarantee, no matter what happens now, I will flare? Hang on, one sec. It goes 2 plus 1, first vine. Okay, that's fine. That's the suitable one. It's impossible to lose from here. I think that more importantly than anything else is thinking about taking items from the perspective of making bad character picks better. Evoker is weird. 4 for 5. 3 for 4. Evoker's a little bit better. I'm gonna go Evoker. He uses the longbow well. Ranger's also very good though. I think it's just Evoker. The important thing is to remember that we don't lock 1 mana and we don't lock the 2 bows. These are the consolation sides for if I don't hit 2 or 3 mana. That's the big thing to know here. We only lock this if it's going to give me a kill. Full pristine shield. I can win this fight if I roll steel. Yeah, 3 good. Drop only hits the war chief. I roll for steel every time. I think I just win the fight now, right? Kill 1. Drop first. Yeah, look at that. Nice and easy. We have very high theoretical damage output. Lightning Rod is good here. Lightning Rod is almost always good. I also want to mention that Lucky is good there, because taking Bloodlust to 0 is only a -1, and it's still usable if the enemies are damaged, so you could actually play it. But Lightning Rod has propped up some of the worst runs of my career, and I will continue to sing its praises. That's not good. I don't like that at all. I'm going to roll. I hold the heavy because it should let me kill this quartz, but we could always low roll and die. Always on the table. Even in a thought. I think it's like this, and then Lost gets petrified and weakened. Evoker gets petrified, he loses something I don't care about. Weaken on Buckle is fine. I want to clear the weaken off of Lost. And that's fine. Single use, man, that sucks, because I'm gonna hit Lightning Rod now. Yeah, see? And I should be able to just kill all the illusions, but I can't because he got single use put on him. It's fine. I'm gonna just hold the dodge. It's safe and it lets me focus on the illusions. Come on. Where's my mana? You know what? That's fine. Could do 2 to this guy. I think it's right. I bet that's correct. Are you hitting? Gray? Blue? Yellow? Okay. Just checking. I wanted to see if I could dodge something else there. I didn't think I could, but it's fine. The Wisp is here, but we're done. You can see, as I said, this is not a particularly bad curse, and it's like that because by the time this enemy appears, the fight is usually over. I held the 2 there because 2 damage kills the Wisp, or kills the enemy I was fighting, the Quartz. The Wisp just leaves. Dabbler statue. Yeah, imagine I had heavy here, and these guys had 15 HP. And tell me how you think that's gonna go. This is like the most obvious Dabbler pick of my life, by the way. I have Evoker, I have Lightning Rod. Show me a world you don't take Dabbler there. I'll show you a world where you're wrong. Dabbler also synergizes pretty well with Scrapper. 3 damage is better than 2 shield though, I think. And I am actually down with hitting growth here. Because I can kill one of them. I think I kill... Typically you kill Geitha first, I think. I've talked about this theory a lot. Which of the sisters do you kill first? I think that Agnes is the least threatening. The wolves are not a problem. Like, if she's spawning... 1 damage to all is meaningless. And if she spawns a wolf, it doesn't become a problem until there's 2 wolves. And 2 wolves, this is very hard. Geitha is most likely to kill one of you because 7 damage is higher than most characters' base HP comboed with the 1 to all. Because this becomes 8 damage, which kills almost every tier 2 hero. And then Magrat, I think you kill Magrat first if she poisons you. And since she didn't poison me here, we will kill Geitha, and then you kill Magrat second. But taking a poison on turn 1 is, 1, it's not super likely, and 2, it is run killing. Getting poisoned on turn 1, really bad. Particularly if you get poisoned and get a wolf spawned, that is where you can start to see your runs fall apart. That's where it gets pretty bad. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I kind of set myself up here. Actually, we should do 3 and 1. The thing is, it didn't matter if I rolled X's there. I had a guaranteed kill. There was nothing consistent to hold. I just wanted to see the growth payout, but it did not. Like, we hold shield here because shield will either kill via steal or it'll save Evoker from a very bad day. Hold on a minute. And you're done. Nice. Tiara. Self-healed all mana gain sides. This item is... It's like nice right now, and then you take this into the end of the run and you go, wow. Warlock, right? That's kind of the thing. Tiara is a very specific pick, right? It's really, really good for Warlock, but every other character uses it fine. Like, it's nice to have on everyone else, but on Warlock, it's ridiculous, really. Well, splitting arrows is good, but it's going to stop being good at some point. I'm not in a position where I need power right now. I'm perfectly fine. So I'm happy to take Tiara. It's a nice thing to have, and eventually it'll be really, really good. Or it may not be really, really good, but it has the potential to just like completely win the run. So that's my thought overall. Steel would have been nice here. I'm gonna hold the shield. Kind of put my eggs in the steel basket, but hey, if you hit, it's really good. Normally I would just say kill the grave there, but the opportunity to one-tap a spiker is so nice. And what the hell is a skeleton gonna do to me, huh? Okay, we're done. That's lethal. However you want to go about it. Bard Guardian? I know which one of these is good. Bard does fall off quite a bit once you get the mana, but I don't need much more than the mana. Remember that Lightning Rod is ranged, something that I often forget. I think 2 damage. In this case, it's equal to 2 shield, worse than 2 mana, and worse than 3, so this is only bad if I roll 2 of the heals in a row. Now I lock the safety shield, and very nice. Well, acceptable, I should say. We have 4 damage. Kill bones with that. Kill this bones next turn. This is a fast fight. I will win or lose very quickly. Really, I'm trying to bank for Lightning Rod, because Lightning Rod ends the fight. But if I miss it, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, Lightning Rod ends the fight, but if I miss here, it wouldn't have killed me. I should roll for mana. Okay, hold the 2. We gotta take things that are safe, because now it's just about insulating myself against worst case scenarios. Okay, so I have effectively 9 HP. Which means I can hit this button 2 times. And then I can hit it 1 more time. And we just win. Cool. Determination. Or rescue. I think rescue is Hmm. Okay, so again, I will just talk this out how I think about it, because I think that the tier 4 and tier 5 items are the most interesting to choose, because they're in the range where you know who your tier 2s are, but you don't have any tier 3s. Determination is really good for Barbarian. It's also a nice pairing with Lightning Rod. Ambrosia is really good for Bard, and it's very good for any sort of big defensive left side. Yeah. So, which of these do you pick? Well, let's take a quick moment to review here. Ambrosia is most likely going to go on to your gray. Probably not going to work on that. Probably not going to work on that. Doesn't work there. It's okay there. It's good for Paladin. Don't talk about that character. Doesn't work there. And then the last of these, who's left? Oh god, it's the yellows all over again. I should know this. Granite Keeper, Poet, Valkyrie, Paladin, Twin, Mimic. Who are you? My memory is so bad, I feel like, lately. The grays are just all the same to me, though, maybe. Oh, it's Stalwart. There it is. I found it. It's Stalwart. I don't... What's Stalwart's left side? It's a cleanse, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the point is, Ambrosia's good, but Determination is also good. Ambrosia's like... Rescue is okay, but I think that Determination lets you play Roulette, it lets you play Barbarian, and it just lets you play Lightning Rod really aggressively. So, while it's not crazy, I think it's really good. It's also just nice to be immune to death on the first two turns. Like, there's a lot to like about Lightning Rod. There's a lot to dislike about these rolls here. I would like to roll some mana, but I think holding 3 is correct. I gotta roll mana. Yeah, okay. I mean, watch what this does here now. And then... Kills there. Sadly, I can't kill the quartz. Well, I can. I mean, look at what that did. Crazy, huh? It just wins some fights. I don't like Wanderer. That's the tweet. I will take Mimic. I think Mimic is okay. I feel like my Mimic pick rate before my save file got corrupted was really high. And it was really high because, by the way, if you type a comment about how I forgot to equip Anchor in that fight, I'm gonna find you. If you type that comment, I am behind you right now. Don't turn around. I think the problem with my Mimic pick rate is that I always see Mimic against a character that I just do not want to play. Like I did there. Don't hold this. I will... I'm not gonna play safe. I'm gonna go all out. It's fine. It's actually pretty decent. How would you like to do this? I guess like this kills a ghost. You can do it one of two ways. I guess it doesn't matter. I kill this ghost, or cash in a bunch of mana. Hold on. What if you do it like this? Then you kill a ghost, but also have taken health off of Baron. This is obvious. These happen as well. Just want to think about it for a moment, you know? It's like... It's worthwhile to talk it out. You can also drop this ghost intangible. How much mana do I get? 2? I believe pretty heavily that the most important part of this fight is killing these two ghosts quickly. So I'm okay with this. We're gonna do... Right. We're gonna set the top one to 1. It's important to set the top or kill the bottom one because I don't care if Scrapper gets poisoned, he can't be killed on this turn. And on the next turn, this fight is over. What a roll. This fight might be over right now. Scrapper. I hope you rot. Rot in pieces, coward. It's fine. There's a wisp coming in now. Doesn't bother me too much. My immunity to death has worn off, though. Don't love that for us here. I guess I could have had Evoker hold the poison because self-heal. I think it doesn't really matter. Scrapper, what the fuck is this? In a world where consistency is king, it really does show off what's wrong with a character like Scrapper when you go 2 turns dry. Ah, Thimble. Interesting. So now Determination is made obsolete if I take Thimble. Repel to the 2 right sides, though, for minus max HP. I don't really like this. I'm a pretty big Thimble believer. Not being able to take damage on your turn is absurd. And I'll just put Determination here. I stand by my choice. I think it's still right, because Ambrosia's not all that important either to me. So, I don't know. You are kidding me. Someone will roll mana here, surely. You're kidding me. That's all I can see, you're kidding me. This is a funny joke. Haha, show me the real roll now, please. Show me my actual turn. Alright, Ashton Kutcher, I get it, I'm on prank. Okay, we're not gonna mess around here. I'm not letting a cost spawn. Apparently I'm allergic to rolling mana. I will growth here. You do not take the risk. Oh, you know what? Big brain play? I should have grown the bow so I could one-shot the sniper. Did not see that. Did you see that? Don't lie to me. That's Mondo brain. You saw that? What the hell? That's crazy. Dude, Mimic. Come on, brother. What's going on here? My fault. I will play Drop and then Vine, I guess. I feel tough out here. Oh, I can just drop the sniper. It's not that big of a deal, assuming I roll the mana for it. Ah, that's the side I would have had it. If only I was thinking. Lightning Rod. I'm so tired. I'm just so tired. Video game. I would like you to cut it out. Let my lightning rod shine. Okay, thank you. Oh, lightning rod, let's go. Hey, it's Warlock. That's good. I like Eccentric too. You know I like Eccentric, but Warlock is too wicked here. He's absolutely too wicked for this run. I'm not into Thimble here. I think Thimble's better served on the character holding Lightning Rod. The combo is good if it hits, but we are prone to missing. My mouse just died? Oh, my mouse just died. Ooh, that's interesting. Well, I cannot pause the recording because my mouse just turned off. Don't worry, I have a spare. I just have to grab it. I didn't think it would turn off. It's the first time it's ever fully died on me. What a world. I haven't been able to charge it because, well, you know, no power. Hold on. Almost ready. Alright, so it's dark. There we go. Got it. This is why we keep a backup. I guess I'll put this on the charger. My fault. Sorry about that. New mouse is not turning on. Oh, this is a disaster for the recording. Strongly suggest you skip past this part. It's not working. What the heck, dude? I don't believe this. Hello? It's a nightmare. Hold on. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna give my other mouse like 30 seconds to charge, and then I'm gonna pause the video. Okay? Hope you've been doing well out there. Hope you're staying warm. I am I mean I'm warm. I'm okay. It could be worse, you know? I can't complain. Hold, I'm gonna give it one more second. Alright. We go fast. I'll be back in a sec. Alright. I am better. My mouse works again. Let's go. Okay. Fun little diversion there. I'm gonna let Dabbler commit to killing the Thorn. I think that's solid. Mimic gets a little bit of mana gain. That's exciting. I will roll these two. Ugh. Mimic is getting a little bit toasted here. I'm gonna roll. The growth side is interesting to hold. And a little lightning rod doesn't hurt here. Because we can go boom boom. Hang on. Bear with me here. I end up at 6 anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, it does matter because we got 1 damage to both of them. Man, that felt good. Wow. Ooh, Ryba. I think Erythrocyte is okay, and Tourmaline Paraiba is pretty strong. It's not crazy, because by the time we get to turn 3, these fights will probably be over, but the combo with Tiara is undeniable. Warlock is, on turn 3, he is crazy. You may or may not know, I am a big hater of Era, is what you may think about me, because I always criticize it on Wanderer. And that's because I think it sucks on Wanderer, primarily. Because Wanderer has no other good sides. Adding Era to already good sides with no downside is very good, though. Huge fan of, like, Era on mana gain with no -1 like Cocoon has. I'm good to go Brawler. I think Brawler is just very consistent. Rejuvenation Wand, Lead Boots. Lead Boots is mid. It's not worth adding to this fight. For the record, I am not afraid. I do not feel too worried about Basalt. Well, no, we actually crush slates. The thing is, Herbalist just trivializes this fight for us. Herbalist takes all the guesswork out of this one. Oh my god, Brawler, no fucking way. Who are you? What on earth? How did he do that? You... It's fine. I take back my outrage. I apologize. I have spoken with the partners and we have all agreed. It can happen to anyone, buddy. I would like to retract my prior outrage. I apologize. I'm gonna roll for Lightning Rod. I don't know why. I have no. Don't ask me why. I don't have an answer. So it's 2, 3. No way to do 4, but we just blow the slate out. Give me 5 more mana, and I just hit him with the freaking Eldritch Ritual. Hit him with the Oh Cthulhu. Hear my cries. There's a wisp here. Are you aware? +1 at the end of each turn. At the end of each turn, okay. Because if you don't know, you probably do know, but if you don't know, things like Era, Bypass, Weaken, the weakness in this game does not take you in the negative. So, you can see my Bloodlust side is 3 mana, even though it's weakened for 4. And the baseline here is 2, right? So the way the math you would think would work out is 2 baseline +3 is 5, and then -4 for weaken is 1. But Bloodlust, Era are both applied at the end, after the weaken. So we end up here where we're getting 2 when we should be getting, I guess, 0 or 1. Well, 0. No. Actually, 2 is just right there. You get the point. Dabbler, you're tapped out. Nothing you can do here. I'm gonna hold the 3. Although, actually I should roll for Lightning Rod, because Lightning Rod wins me the fight. Because I get to proc Chip. That is unbelievable, Brawler. I gotta tell you, spectacular. Let me tell you something, brother. I did not see the double X coming. You guys think the Wisp wins this? Place your bets. I think he's got a good chance, actually. Close. Ooh, standard is really good. Wandcraft is interesting. Single-use mana sides retaining their original keywords. You can turn some pretty big numbers out of this. This is actually a pretty good item. I think standard is really hard to pass, but I would have to give up my lightning rod. Lightning rod has kind of outlived its usefulness, though, I would say. Wandcraft is cool. It just doesn't do much, you see. That's the problem. It does let me convert my brawler into a mana gain machine though. Or whatever my orange is. I'm gonna go with standard. My theory is that both of those options were good. I think you could take either one of them. I think they were both fine. I think Wandcraft is a little bit of calling your shot, and I don't want to do that any more than I already have in this run. God, we generate so much mana. I'm gonna roll for the 3 damage rampage. I'm willing to go all the way for it. Too bad. Yeah, I just generated 12 mana, huh? That's enough to pick 2 fanatics and kill them. Okay. Also, turn 1 Undying. Looks kind of nice here, huh? Pretty solid, I would say. It's easy to cherry pick, though. Like, I'm not paying attention to how good the other item would have been, the rescue. To be fair, it would have been pretty useless on Mimic. So, dodged a bullet there. Again, I think it's one of those that where you just kind of have to... I'm trying to explain my thought process as best as I can, but it's impossible to make a definitive answer to most of these questions. And I recognize that. Which is why I think you just gotta play the game for yourself and come up with your own answer. You know what? If I had bursted the troll there, I think he would have run. That was a misplay. It doesn't matter. Pardon me. It shouldn't matter. It doesn't matter, but it's still worth it. Kill 10 fanatics unlocks Dabel. Yeah, okay, you see, here Wandcraft would not have done much. I can tell you that for sure. Assassin would not use Wandcraft particularly well. So, and I am going to take Assassin. I think Surgeon is fine. The problem with Surgeon is that I don't want to play... I don't want to play Surgeon. I want to play Herbalist in the next 2 fights. Honest to God, real reason I'm not picking Surgeon, I want the ability to use Vine on Hydras in the next fight. The round 19 fight against the Hydras, if you have Herbalist, is so much nicer. And it's not like I needed it here, you know? Surgeon's fine, but it's pretty unlikely. Can they even offer me 2 non-2 mana heroes? Hold on, I want to check now. What have I seen? I've seen Shaman, I've seen Surgeon. So they could offer me... Yeah, they could. They could offer me Forsaken Fate. Or who is this? Wraith, Prophet, Doctor, Surgeon. This is Witch. They could offer me Forsaken Witch also. Which wouldn't be bad, I don't feel. However you want to go about this, really. That's cool. Charged Hammer or Time Stone? Time Stone's awkward. Charged Hammer is crazy if it hits. Yeah, I'll take Charged Hammer. Really, really absurd if it connects. You know, Herbalist should be holding the longbow. You can type to me about that one. Hey, watch this Hydra, by the way. You remember what I said? You remember what I said? I said it moments ago. I said I should pick Doctor here. Doctor would be really strong. Remember me saying that? Yep. Clearly you're not paying attention. Hmm. Witch. I think Witch is good. Witch brings a lot of good utility to the table. Witch is also really good into the hand, right? You get 2 boost. Now, that being said, I should probably click on Wraith, but I'm thinking about the Witch. The problem is that the cleanse is no good. It doesn't help if he hits Petrify or Cleave. The real thing to think about here is the weaken. The ability to weaken sword spawns or weaken poison is really good. But I'm gonna go Wraith. I think Wraith is better. It's close. We'll go Determination on Mimic. And there are only 2 items I cannot use. This is the nightmare. Eternal and Poison is an absolute horror. Hate to see it. I should roll all of this. Charged Hammer, very good. Wraith should be fine. I do a pretty good amount of damage here. Again, this is just luck. There is no way that I'm gonna tell you in good faith, oh wow, look at how good this was. My double sabers attacked my guy with determination. That is just luck. I would not take that into account beyond the thought of, hey, sometimes it'll work out well. Which I think is true. I think sometimes it's very fair to say that sometimes this is going to be good, because it is sometimes going to be really good. Of course it is. Sometimes it's going to be less good though, too. So it's a toss-up. You can play whichever item you want to in that position. A speedrun. Time of 45 minutes or less. Really? Oh, what the hell? I felt like I was in this run forever. Yeah. I think that this item choice, and I think that the tier 4, I think 4 through 6 are where you really have a lot of room to flex your brain. The tier 5s I've had a lot of time to think about, and I have a lot of thoughts about them. I really do. I think that it's kind of just down to intuition though. You don't have to know, but to make the right choice, it's up to you. I will, I'm sure, have my opinion change over time, but right now I'm a huge fan of picking tier 5 items that have good use right now and let you validate a future character. Like in the run I played yesterday, I took Eye Patch. Eye Patch took decay off of Maiko's mana gain and enables Barbarian or Roulette later. But is it the right way to play? I'm not sure. We will play a few more runs and I guess we'll find out. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one, whenever that is. Have a good one.